and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Hello.
Hey everybody. Y'all didn't want to know how we're looking today.
This is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris.
I'm gonna dedicate this show to Black ingenuity. Y'all just only want to know.
Oh, happy Juneteenth!
But anyways, another hot day.
Yes, it is.
But the air conditioner's working today.
Yes, it is. Finally.
Well, see, when you actually do the job and do it right, it gets done right.
Really.
So I'll pretty much say maybe by the end of the week, I'll write them off and say it's done.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a few more days to make sure, because could still be a very minor slow leak, and it may take a couple of days in.
I think they knew that we were going to put up with it
Sick and tired of hearing about it.
like they thought that they were going to do us.
Yeah,
So I think he did do it right this time.
I think they knew the gig was up.
And I knew, they probably knew what was wrong with it before.
Oh yeah.
Because it came up so quick, he knew what was wrong with it right quick. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think he knew what was wrong with it before.
Yeah. I think you're right.
He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do all that work.
But see, what pees me off about the whole Firestone deal was they knowingly screwed us out all that money. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't replace the condenser. And Dodge says they're going to check it and make sure.
And he said even if it was, well, that's what it was, evidently, it would have been $1,600 for that. Well, I started saying, you got it anyhow then.
Yeah. But it's not the money part. It's the fact that they sent us out the door and didn't really do anything but charge it back up.
Really?
And put some stop leaking. That's all they did.
That's how they run their scam.
He said they don't use
That's a lie. They do. How can you trust what he says when we already said it was fixed?
I'm like, Trump, I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust you. He said don't trust nobody. I don't trust them that they saying what they did. Because I think they didn't do it. And they thought they could get away with it by putting that little, whatever they said they put in it. And when he came out there that Saturday, when you was standing right there, he knew it wasn't right then.
Yeah,
because he knew it wasn't refrigerated air coming out of there when he came to the truck. So he knew it.
He knew that shit was hot as molasses. Really? And they're gonna look at me and talk about just driving around for a while, and it'll probably have to circulate. Dude, there ain't no circulate. Either the Freon's in there or it's not.
It's like a sauna.
I'm talking about.
It's like your water. Pay your water and your water runs. You don't pay it, they ain't nothing come out of the pipe.
And just like I told him, I said, well, how did you find out so quick it was what you're telling us it is? Well, it had to run a little bit. I said, hey, it ran a little bit when we brought it up here to you. So it was the same thing.
Listen, man, they came back and told us it was the evaporator for
less than an hour.
It wasn't even that long. It was like about 10 minutes.
Well,
we know what it is.
30 minutes.
We know what it is.
Yeah.
It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam.
He knew what it is.
You already knew what it is. That's why. He went out there in that shop. I saw him talking, and then he come in and waited a few minutes.
And they had put the dye and everything.
And they wanted us to pay $900 at first.
Well, he had wanted to pay $500.
I thought it was $900.
No, he said I'm gonna just eat the labor, and you just have to pay for a new part.
I started telling you, you're going to eat the whole damn thing. You're going to be like Marvin Cease. I ate the whole damn
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
thing.
And then he goes saying, well, I can give your money back. I said, yeah, because you sure didn't do nothing for it.
Yeah, but then I would have had to find a way to pay for it. So I was like, no, I'm gonna get one step over you.
Cold, frigid, frosty air.
You're gonna fix it. You're gonna store it for more money like you're doing. But I'm gonna call back and then I'm gonna talk to the corporation and tell them the whole ordeal how we went through.
That's what he said. Well, I can give your money back.
Oh, you gonna get my money back, but it's gonna be them telling you to refund it. Or CFNA Bank's gonna do it. One of them's gonna ante it up. Some of it.
They're gonna have to give something.
I'm not expecting a job for free, y'all. They did it, that's fine. But the way they did it, that's not good.
No.
And I was mad. I done cooled off about it now.
Yeah, because we got some cool ass.
But if I don't have walked in this truck today on my way to this doctor appointment and it been hot as all.
Anyone in his right mind would blow a stack, huh?
I've been on the phone with them right now.
Yeah, I bet.
And telling Eric, I'm coming over there first before I go to my doctor appointment.
Name Derek.
Eric, Derek, they all the same. I do them like I'll do them like that lady did in that commercial. Y'all saw back in the days with Discount Tire, old granny was disappointed with the tire service. She threw it right through the front glass.
Oh, really?
She said, you said if I wasn't satisfied, you'd take my tire back. Well, she threw it right through the front plate window. And Discount Tire said, if you're ever dissatisfied, just bring it back anyhow. Just don't break the windows.
Oh, you can say, instead of where's the beef, where's the air?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Refrigerator air.
Where's the freeze?
Y'all know they used to always, back in the 80s, they had a lot of old people doing them funny commercials.
Yeah, they did.
They don't really show stuff like that no more. But I'm
I
happy.
guess it's not too many old people like that is like that,
Yeah.
They in the nursing homes or whatever. Because most old people, just like them women back then, they were out and about. But now women that's 80 and even some of them 90 that's out and about, they don't look like them old people.
No.
They don't look like that.
And with the new Texas law, you won't see much old people out anymore going anywhere unless they riding on a shuttle.
Well,
But
they get them.
we plan to be out of
You
here.
have to get you a young boyfriend.
We plan to be out of here.
Yeah, well, they might do the same thing up there because all they do is copy off of one another.
Well, I know.
Yeah, don't they have the 10 Commandments in their classroom? Now they got it down here.
Yeah, the only thing is, that we told y'all that we've been, our goal is to move to Oklahoma.
Now, who likes Oklahoma?
They just as crazy as Texas is.
Sure, yeah.
If
Only
not
good
crazier.
thing about them, they do have some casinos you can go to if you want to.
Well, that's the only reason why I want to go.
They want to put the 10 Commandments up in the classroom, but the governor, even before this man has been brought up on charges and anything, guess what? You gonna get killed. I thought one of the commandments is thou shalt not kill.
It's one of the top 10 commandments. It's in the 10 commandments.
It is.
But he didn't believe in that when that man purposely said he was gonna come and kill somebody at that Black Lives Matter
I believe.
thing, and that man killed somebody, and he paroled him, let him off. He didn't even serve his time.
Look at all that water they just letting out of the fire hydrants.
They just losing water.
They could be saving that and use it for other purposes.
That's how they always flushing them water.
Good
I
Lord.
don't know what they be flushing it for. Look how bad they got a little river out there.
All these waste of water.
Got a whole lake.
I think, if I'm correct, and I should probably know, but I don't. I think it's the second commandment is thou shalt not kill. And the third one, I think, is thou shalt not steal, and I don't know.
6th verse.
All in a row. But, yeah, it's definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, it's one of them.
But they don't care. They don't follow nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just for show. You putting that in classrooms for show because ain't none of y'all following. That should not commit adultery. Look at the one who they think was sent by God. He got how many adulteries on him?
True that.
They don't intend on following none of them. And don't be saying they on the side of Jesus. Oh, we Christians and we Jesus. Jesus ain't never hated nobody.
What are they serving?
Like that. Boy, you could bring that lumber to my house.
He never hated nobody like that.
I could use all that.
To do what?
I could build me a whole new house with that.
all them little planks. You need bigger planks than that.
Well, I could make a good deck.
Yeah.
I'll find use for it, trust me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, so that's the new thing going these days now. Better hurry if I'm gonna make it.
They ain't doing nothing but hypocrites.
That's the new religion today, y'all. We do everything the Bible tells us not to do.
Really.
And then gloat about it.
And them Christian nationalists, I don't even think they ought to have Christian put in front of their name. They should just say nationalists. That's racist nationalists.
Speaking about Oklahoma.
They're not Christian.
Speaking about good old Oklahoma, what y'all think about that pastor Sunday service? Did y'all hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about it.
He said he thinks that gay people ought to be executed, lined up and executed.
And
in the middle of church service, y'all.
Then he going to say, shot in the back of the head. That's all. You don't want to look at them when you shoot them?
This is not the work of my God.
Wrong, period.
Why you want to shoot them in the back of the head?
Y'all, I'm sorry, but nowhere in the Bible says we should be acting like that.
And nowhere should you be judging people. That's for God to judge. If they're homosexual or whatever, that's for judge.
We're not even supposed to step into that.
Not for us to judge.
No.
And some of them same people that's on the homosexual, they are homosexuals themselves, but they still in the closet.
Like they said, they're homophobic or something.
They are.
They're scared of other people. That's just, but see, it goes along with race. They don't like anybody different from them.
Really?
Whether it's sexuality or skin color or religion or whatever, they got a problem with it.
And I don't know.
They want you to be just like them.
Evil demons.
I don't know why they got a problem with it. Because if you're not gay, you don't have to interact with a gay person, not being sexual with them.
But I knew this was going to happen because they were already. They stopped the drag races here, drag queen events here in Texas. They don't want different gender restrooms. They don't want transgender people playing on sports teams, not even in school. I mean, where does you stop all this? Where does this stuff get to the point where you have to say enough is enough?
If you look, the only people that are trying to act like they don't have to do nothing to them is just straight men, straight white men.
Well, you know, I'm sorry, but we don't live in a world that has that.
It's not, and that's why we need our own channel where we're talking about different stuff. Because you know, this, even though this is the life of Cheryl,
well, we will.
What kind of paint does he got on that truck? Just bumpy.
Prime it. That's all he did. Prime
that's
it.
all he did. Put the shine over.
Yeah, he just primed it.
But we talk about all this stuff because it's in the news. You know, it's somewhere. But I don't see what difference it make if you don't like men marrying men. Don't marry a man. Or if you don't like a woman marrying a woman, don't marry a woman.
Honestly,
that's the same way about abortion. If you don't believe in it, don't do it. But you don't have a right to dictate everybody else's life.
There's a lot
because you're certainly not Christian. Because if you were, you would believe what it said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
There are some things I don't like what people do. There are some of these policies I don't like. But I know that if I was to be like those people, then I would be infringing on their rights. Then my rights are no longer valid.
And they have no use for women. The only thing they think a woman is for to breed and satisfy them. Because they don't want the women to have any rights either.
It's just like, I don't like abortions. I don't. But I understand it's a necessity for it.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And I also understand that.
And you also understand you'll never have to make that decision.
No, I don't.
If you raped or you got some kind of problem going on with your pregnancy, you don't have to make that decision.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't to me, I'm not really for same-sex couples and stuff, but what they do in the bedroom is not my business. And I fully support them because they have that right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I may not like it on a personal note, but I don't really care on another note because it's not my business. And I'm not little Jesus. I'm not going to go around judging everybody. I got too much going on. Like they say, people that live in glass houses don't throw stones.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something that someone could bring up to your face. I guarantee it.
And all these people who said they should be shot, I bet they got somebody in their family they don't want shot in the back of the head.
Some of them are participating in the same events they're going against.
Really?
Y'all know damn well Trump was in the bed with Putin and God knows, probably Epstein and all them people. Weinstein.
They freaking crazy like that.
Yeah. And I think the Republican men are huge lovers of each other.
I do too.
I think they have orgies and shit. I've read stuff about that. They have these private parties and they just sniff cocaine and get all over each other. And look at how many of them Republicans, you listen to them, they talk and they go, it ain't just Trump doing that. There was something I think RFK was doing. Hey, what the hell is going on with RFK, y'all? That voice.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if he swallowed him a damn bullfrog.
Wow, it is kind of like a crack pipe.
I have to go back and look and see if he ever talked like that when he was young. Or was he talking back then?
And people saying that damn heroin ate up that vocal cords and everything else.
Something. He said it made him smart. It made him pass his classes in school.
Oh my God. He is stupid as hell.
He said taking that heroin made him smart.
Y'all, I have to cringe when I hear him talking. And but I know sometimes with some of the stuff we watch on TV, he'll get on and start talking, and then I'm just like,
and it's not.
And he thinks he's the finest thing since spread cheese. He thinks he look good. You heard him talking about that? I used to be a ladies' man.
We know he
got a voice of a strangled turkey.
And he drove his wife crazy, writing all about it, and I think she ended up killing herself. But anyhow, we're on our way to our appointments today.
Yes, we are.
And we're all for the politics now.
We got doctor appointments at the same time, literally.
Well, not the same doctor, but it's in the same building.
Yeah, but same time.
Yeah.
Just different doctors.
Yeah.
She on one end of the building, I'm on the other. Now, I'm going to hate that a little bit because I'm used to having her in the room because she kind of assists me a little bit. So we'll see how good this goes. I'm sure I'll get through it. But
yeah, you'll get through it.
But
last time I had to leave.
Yeah, and everybody had me doing all kind of acrobatic steps. And my leg has just finally started to get better since Ty put that electric cords on it. And I've been letting it rest. I felt it isn't as bad now. I was like, thank you, Lord. And y'all thought I had a blood clot in my leg. I didn't know what to think.
You always think the worst. You know that's how you are.
Well, sometimes things mimic other stuff you don't know.
Yeah.
But
you're never going to think, oh, it's just a cramp. You're going to think whatever you think the worst is. But you know that's how you are.
And I'm going to tell him today, Mr. Todd, I'm going to tell him, he got to send me a different care package for the wound care. Don't send me no more of them long ass strips. I'm telling him what them square things again. Them gel ones. Because y'all, that bitch and that tearing these things off. Be making my legs sore. Rip all my hairs off my legs.
Well, they ought to be gone by now.
Most of them are. Oh, I need that.
Yeah, that's it. You can just drive the thing up in the back of that. Let out the thing.
Y'all like these little Ford Transit vans? They're expensive though. I looked at it like 60, 70,000.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well,
but they worth it.
That's believable.
Oh, that's full of people in it though.
Even the watch come is 50,000.
Oh, they got a lot of people in there though.
Yeah, they have seats.
I wonder how many people that fits. About 13.
I think about 13, 14.
Yeah. I know one thing. Guess who's really pissed off with me right now, y'all?
Copper.
My stomach.
Oh, your stomach.
It's growling.
Right.
I am so freaking hungry.
That's why I had to eat me some cheese and crackers.
Yes. Notice she says she.
Well, Chris.
Oh, let me get her started.
Really?
But I just feel kind of a little bit slight nauseous. I won't be getting sick up in my appointment. I'm gonna have to get something to eat when we get out of here.
They do have some snacks here. We can get snacks and things. You know.
Tesla.
They still driving.
Yeah.
Got their windows all tinted.
Yeah.
Don't want nobody to see them.
Traffic's kind of busy today here. I see gas must have came down again. 231 at QT. It was 260 down the other day. I see it coming down again. I guess people bitching.
It was 289 one day.
That's diesel.
I'm talking about when you say you said 289.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was 237.
Well, I hope Vallejo's good and cheap today too, because I got to definitely get gas. I'm about this much from E.
I probably have to fill mine up.
I'm gonna have to give my wife a little extra money towards our gas card because this damn Firestone fucked me up. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Good Lord.
Even mine, I fill mine up, but
at least we doing together one appointment at one time.
Yeah.
Save us some gas.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to pay our gas card off this month because we're gonna need it for August, or at least half of it. We'll work together and pay it up really good this month. I'm definitely gonna help you with that.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about it. I gotta get gas again because I know we're gonna pay it good this month.
I already paid it.
They probably gonna be like this. Damn, they sure paying a lot on this gas card this month.
I already paid it yesterday.
Well, it's all right.
I paid $130.
You just put the rest of it they give you and put it on there.
Yeah.
That way we good to go for August. But we probably won't be. I don't know about July. I don't have any appointments. Oh, I got Dr. Powder. I got one appointment in July. I don't know what you got, but
I ain't got nothing after.
so we probably won't be running much in July.
After this appointment, I don't have anything until October.
I got 2 appointments. I got Dr. Powder John, and I got another one this month, but I'm done until September, I think.
I'm done until October, but I do have to take William next week for his appointment. And after that, I don't have anything else on him, but you'll probably have something else because he have to go back in and do them every 3 months or so.
I've been trying to get my yard man to come on over, but I see he hasn't been down to either house. And if you don't come, I have to hire somebody off of Facebook to come cut my other house because that definitely needs to be taken care of. Or I'm gonna have to go down there and crank up that lawnmower. Ty's gonna be pushing good high ass grass with a push mower. But either way, it's got to get done. And I bet it works just fine. I bet I can crank that sucker up. Just needs gas. Check the oil, and it's good to go. We got a brand new, nice push mower down there that we haven't used much. We took it down there, and our oldest son used it, and I don't think
he came down and asked for it.
Yeah, but then I think he didn't really want to mess with it, and he just said it wasn't working right.
He said he ran over that stump out there.
Oh, I hope not. I'm gonna have to check if he did. It probably is no good. Probably cracked the engine. Well, I'll check it out. If not, it might be cheap enough to just buy another one, a self-propelled one.
Really?
And we try to keep it
out there to keep the yard.
Yeah, you can do that. That yard ain't that bad down there.
No. And that one down at our house either.
True that.
If Mr. Freddie come and do it, he can cut in.
Here's the thing, y'all. I could order me. I could go to Finger and buy me.
That's it. Ever since what comes in, that's got that. Every time I done seen a lot of those Volkswagen.
We could buy it. I could either go there or I can go to Tractor Supply and get it off of our Tractor Supply account. But the thing is, I don't have nowhere to put it, to store it. We need a good utility shed to lock up because they will steal it, y'all. And if I leave it in the yard, and I'm not going to do that, it'll be weatherized and they'll steal it. And there's no sense to buy no $2,000 lawnmower, riding mower, and just someone to come and get it. They wheel it out in the middle of the night, be gone. So that's why we still use the yard man. But
he ain't got no utility shed to put his in.
No, but they don't mess with him.
Not in the yard.
They don't mess with him.
They probably won't mess with us either.
Well, we're not gonna take that chance. Not right yet. But y'all, I will give me a zero turn when we get to Oklahoma.
You gonna get a zero turn down?
There ain't gonna be no $10,000 one. It's gonna be one in 2000s or something. Shit, that's crazy. I ain't got no landscaping place. I just need one to handle about 10 acres of land. When we probably will have at least 3 to 5, 10 acres, no more. One property I was looking at had 40 acres.
Oh, that's too much.
And it was in our price range, so. One thing I'll say, the land is cheaper in Oklahoma than it is in Texas, y'all. I don't know why. Even the houses are better, cheaper. Somewhat. And I mean, the house is expensive either way, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Y'all ought to see what we can get in Oklahoma. Some of the houses we look at, shoot. You couldn't even buy that in Dallas for that amount. There's no way.
Mom, this place is way too expensive.
Texas is, I don't know. That's what I say about this state, y'all. We supposed to be the richest and nice, powerful state. I don't know, man.
That's why it's so expensive.
They put all that money down in alligators and border patrol now instead of fixing our roads. Y'all see our bridges are falling apart.
Really?
They break it. They were showing two of them this month already. Collapsed. One man was going down the road. It just happened. You don't never know what's going to happen. What's that? Joyce.
He wasn't on it.
No, but he was driving past it.
He was driving past it.
Could y'all imagine that? Oh, look what's coming soon right here. Wow. Bird Creek Senior Living coming soon. They got to put a senior citizen place in here, y'all. Look, there's our favorite place.
If we put up in there, he'll be saying, what do you want?
I don't have enough time.
What is it?
I don't have enough time. I go over and give you one of them $2 tacos right here to hold me over. But I got to get over here.
You got enough time.
No, I don't. No, I ain't got enough time. By the time you go unload and do all that good old jazz, I don't know if I should have got in this lane or not. I can't remember.
Get around.
But it's okay.
We can go straight on this.
We gonna do it. We gonna do it, y'all. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this doctor appointment, get them out of the way when we come out of there. I'm definitely gonna have to run and get gas. I've got less than a quart. I've got almost down to an 8. It's close. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a ding here in a little while. But I got enough to make it to our appointment and then get on down to Valero down there where we usually go, and then we'll I guess we'll pick up something to eat for dinner. I don't know what we're gonna get. We want chicken?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I'm gonna get me a salad when I go home anyhow. That's what I'm trying to eat my salad, or else I'm gonna make me some vegetables or something like that.
Well, we don't have to pick nothing. We might have to pick a little snack up then or something, but maybe we do that salads again.
Yeah.
We can go. We got salad, or we got to pick some more up.
We got some salads still.
Yeah, we are trying to cut back buying stuff out to eat, but you know, it is the first of the month, so usually we do.
It's easy,
Or we could just not pick nothing up today.
That little Maverick, I like that little Maverick truck.
Like she said, we can just do something at home.
Maverick can be pretty cute.
And then tomorrow we could go out to eat somewhere.
Yeah.
Go out to the Jason's Deli. Round 2. Ty said he wants to go back and get them ice creams. And them salads was good.
Yeah.
I like them sandwiches.
I guess he'll get him a half a sandwich and a salad.
I said this time I'm going to get me a different kind of sandwich. I think that barbecue sandwich, that chicken barbecue looked good. The Reubens were good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They made some pretty ass, mean ass Reubens. And then I gave one of them strawberry shortcakes to go home with again. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Y'all, there's a movie coming out I want to see, man. Yep. Oh, in 4 more days, Tyler Perry's Straw comes out.
Yes, it does.
I've been waiting for that.
Yes, it does. On Netflix.
Yes.
They probably already seen it by now. The people, you're gonna be in the wrong one.
Oh.
The people that look at our station, they probably would have been already seen it.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying that in real time right now, we got 4 more days till that comes out.
We're just talking to ourselves, really.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
No, I talk to myself all the time when I'm on here.
You and the other 8 voices, huh?
I just got one voice.
Oh, you just got one?
When I'm in my car, I'm talking to myself a little bit when I'm doing it. Oh no, that goes out.
No, that's the only one. We're right.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
I'll go to the grocery store. I'll be talking.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so listen, guys. I'm not going to take y'all all the way to the parking lot and me trying to find a parking space. Y'all already know how this works. So when we come back on, we'll already be done with the appointments, and we'll probably already have gotten our gas and our lottery tickets. If we're gonna get some.
Come and talk just a little bit. See if Kristen lost some weight, because I probably ain't lost nothing.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that.
I just went yesterday.
I don't want to talk about that because I have a feeling I might have gained 2 or 3 pounds.
Oh, no.
But the good thing is she's going to be in an appointment when I get out of mine. I'm going to run over real quick, get on that scale, and then nobody will know what it is but me.
Oh, well, I won't keep
I'll tell you.
You don't have to.
I'll tell you. I don't know if you're going to be there when I go get out to go away.
Oh, I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
My doctor usually gets me quick, because usually when I go, he don't have too many other patients.
Well, then you can come over and just come find me then.
Yeah, if I'm finished before I see you come over there.
All right. So, listen, we're going to go ahead. I got to find my parking space now. And we'll be back in a little while.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. Hello, we're back.
Yeah, we back.
We'd have been running around.
We done quite a bit since we last saw you.
We got everything we wanted, though.
I think we did.
Oh, we hadn't got our tickets yet.
No, we got to do that, but we're going to finish that, and that's the only other place I go, right?
Yeah.
Do you need to stop at the grocery store?
Oh, for what?
Salad?
I got some salad at home.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to still get back. We're going to get our tickets, like she say, and then she got a short little meeting she got to do in her office tonight.
Don't be too long.
No, it shouldn't be.
It'll probably be an hour at least.
Yeah, well, that's fine. While she's doing that, I'll be paying some bills.
I paid my bills yesterday.
And taking care of some of the stuff. Got to repackage, send back from Amazon. Get that ready, and then if I have any time left over before she come out, I'll finish the last bit of a video I'm editing. I'm like 3 minutes left of it, and then I gotta do like a closing and a thumbnail. That's it. Really easy. Take about 10 minutes to finish that up, and then by the time she come out of her meeting, we'll eat dinner. And
I'm ready to eat dinner before I go in now.
What are you eat already?
I'll eat by 7. It's 6.
I'll probably wait.
9 o'clock.
I'll probably wait till after she comes out from her meeting, then I'll eat.
Okay.
Because I don't want to eat so close. Like we just had a little snack a little while ago.
I ain't saying I'm gonna eat right when I get home, but
I know, but
before 7:30.
I will take that one when you go give me that cheddar garlic thing.
Okay.
Anyway, so but that's what we're doing. Then when she come out of there, we'll probably find us another good movie to watch.
Yeah.
I got a couple, I think, or I'll look for a couple of them in there.
Yeah.
Find something really good and exciting. Since I went to my doctor appointment today, I don't normally go on Mondays. Now I don't have anything to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Which is all right. That's okay.
Yeah.
It worked good. Because I would have had to go on tomorrow then.
Yeah.
So it worked good. And we both got our doctor appointments out of the way. We should try to correspond these together a little more.
Really?
If we can.
Really?
It
But
worked.
you ain't gonna be over there forever.
No.
Yeah.
I think that after about another month, they'll probably cut me loose, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because your things have almost healed up. The main one here in your leg definitely healed up.
Yeah. He said he's pleased with what he saw. So, I did get my weight checked. It wasn't what I wanted, but it sure the hell ain't what I thought it was. So,
You thought it was going to be more.
I thought I had
You thought you
gained,
had gained.
but I didn't. I lost.
Oh, that's good.
2 more pounds to add to the total. No, y'all ain't knowing what it is. It'll be a while for y'all get to know that. Sorry, I'm not that confident in myself to tell y'all that.
Well, I did lose also. I've been trying to just watch my calorie intake. And I think it's going to work if I keep it right.
My attending physician was really compassionate today. He was nice. He made my whole day better because y'all, I had originally told Ty, I said, I ain't coming back after today. Because the receptionist he was kind of rude at first, but he was by himself, and Miss Jessica was on vacation this week.
He's probably just hungry.
And I think he probably had it already. And I know he's thinking, damn, I got 4 more days this week to go. This being Monday, she gone the whole week, so he will be there Tuesday, Wednesday. He got to be there every day this week. Probably he won't get a day off until his weekend comes. But
even before they were getting on him about something.
Yeah. Well, I think he doesn't have the best bedside manner, but he tried to kind of regroup it, because I think he thought about it, and he was, when I checked out and made my appointment, he was nice and everything again, but I said to myself, I'm watching you. But, I'm over it.
When did you make your appointment for? Oh, I got it. The 23rd. Yeah.
Is it the 20th? Yeah.
Or something.
It's that Monday, yeah. Right after Juneteenth thing.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. That's perfect. My doctor appointment's on that Monday. We're going to miss our show. Actually, we're going to miss, we're not going to have a show that entire week. Except for Friday. Because that Tuesday, we're going to get up and we're going to head off to the casino.
You don't have no appointments that Tuesday?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't have no more appointments until July.
Oh, okay.
I want to get my plastic surgery out of the way, and I have Mr. Todd again.
Yeah.
When those are done, I'm done for the month.
Oh, okay.
So I figured, since we're doing it that Monday, Tuesday morning after breakfast, we'll get up regular time.
Yeah.
9, 10. But we'll already make our reservation for that night. We'll leave here about 10 in the morning. And then we'll be back Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Or, not Wednesday. Wednesday late afternoon or early evening.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
So, that's pretty good.
That's what we're up to.
Yep.
Don't go all into it.
No. Go all in what?
Into every little detail before we do it.
Oh, no.
They're not even over today.
I'm just letting y'all know that we are going to do that casino trip, like I said, in June. But I wanted to wait, and that's perfect time, because I'm expecting a little money from something that I need to get in from, and that'll help me fund what I got to do anyways.
Yeah.
So like I said, tonight I'm just going to go home and pay bills, get it out of the way. I've already paid our car payment, and
I guess I have to do it tomorrow.
Well, if it clears, because it was late today when I did it.
Okay.
It may not clear until
it wasn't late. It was just late in the day.
Well, it was before 5, so it may
I'm talking about it wasn't late because we had paid it.
No, it was late for the time of day to be able to clear the next day.
Oh, yeah.
But it'll be cleared up in time before the actual,
Okay.
And when it is, I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into one of my bills, so I'm going to have to try to figure out what's going on with that. But mainly I just got a few credit cards to pay, and I got the water bill I need to pay, but that ain't going to be due right now until another couple of days. That's the last thing I usually pay. And I won't pay that tonight. That can wait for a few days. The main thing is I got the car out of the way. And now I'll have to do I have auto draft on some of my bills. I have a loan and stuff, so they take all that. But I gotta pay just a few cards. Y'all know how it is.
Yeah.
And utilities.
And to pay bills, they know.
Of course.
Everybody pays bills. My friend used to say, they're my only people that always thinking about you. Your bills are always thinking about you. They will write you, they will call you, but they will never forget about you. I said, that's true.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, because y'all know I had to get this air conditioning done. I need to call and see if they're going to kind of recalculate some of this, but whatever. I'll do that first, and then after I get that settled, then I'll start getting that taken care of. That's how I gotta do it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll probably just give you the money that you pay because you know how to go in and do it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I want to get my air conditioner paid off, and I got to send my sister some money, and so it's a lot going on, right? This is gonna be a busy month for me. Busy month.
Yeah, this is good.
But we do. Well, actually, now that I just thought about it, I got to go find my lawnmower man. I guess he's at home. I don't know. Because I have a feeling he's gonna need to see me face to face, and for him to say, "Come cut my grass," and then watch, he'll come tomorrow too. Most likely, I know he will now.
Yeah, we'll give him some money.
Yeah, and then I'll pay him off at the end of the month because he lets us use a little running tab. Look at little Tim's kids riding around. So it's good that you got a lawnmower man that shows up, he cuts it, and he don't be coming right to your door. Give me some money. You know we're good for it.
Yeah.
So we do keep up with that, and we get a hell of a deal because you know he's good. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, that's why.
We've been grandfathered in. So I'll be glad when he cuts it because our other house, I ain't lying, yo. It's been a little while with all the rain. So I'll take y'all down there with me one day when we get the grass cut, and me and Tiger will start picking up some limbs and cutting around the outside of the house. I'll show y'all how quick it is to take some hedges down. But they will grow back. Good Lord, did they keep growing back. And we pulled them things out of the ground one time, they still came back. Y'all have that problem? Comment down below, y'all.
I think we ever pulled them up out of the ground.
I thought a honeybee came and pulled them up.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I thought he did.
It was just cut down so low.
Y'all tell me if y'all know a way I can keep hedges from keep coming back. I cut them suckers to the quick down at the stump, and they still come back.
I think you need a little something for the house.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do. I guess I could cut into the stump, but they'll still try to grow out. It's the roots that keep putting them out.
Just if you were living down there all the time and taking care of them. Because I had them all while I was there. I never let them get that high.
No, but
I was constantly in the yard working.
But it's a satisfying feeling that when you got a chainsaw and just right from the bottom and they're doing.
I had a hedge thing.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff I had.
I thought about this hedge will make them scope them into little tiny bulbs, you know?
They're square.
Maybe later on I will, but right now they get hacked. I don't want to deal with them. So that's what I want to do. And I got a treatment driveway. I'm finally going to go down and take care of it because I'm tired of looking at it. And then last but not least, we got William's car still down there. We're going to crank that up. I'm going to look at it, check the fluids, and then maybe at least we'll drive back up into the driveway.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it out of the road, the tires in the air, let the ticket down around the corner, and just stuff we got to do before it gets cold again.
Yeah, really.
I don't want to be messing with the winter fall.
Quick.
Yes, it does. So I want to get all this done before it gets cold. And
I know that's gone.
I guess when I get, and then I got to go inside. I got to clean up a little bit and throw some stuff out that's still in the house.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get this brother from the church to come help me. He's been bugging the hell out of us.
He just don't put us more because he wants to get in there.
I already told him that we wasn't going to do that. It won't be ready anytime soon for that.
I want to get that desk out of there.
You want to sell it or we just get rid of it?
I want to put it in my office or take my iron board down.
Oh.
And have it to work out.
All right.
I think it's like
So you want to bring it down to the other one? Okay. the one that was in your room?
No, it's one in I already got
Or is it in the dining room?
I'm talking the one in the living room. Dining room, that's not a desk, that's a little table.
The one that's in the living room down there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, is that one? Yeah. Oh, William was using that.
Yeah, we had bought one.
But he got him another one.
Got another one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the middle one in your bedroom.
Oh, no.
You don't care for that one?
Well, I care for it, but I ain't got nowhere to put it.
Maybe a good craft table will work on those. She could sit there and do all the craft up on that thing.
Yeah, I used to.
But it's heavy, isn't it?
It's not if it don't have anything. You know, I have my computer on it.
Tie and what's the thing probably carry?
I have my computer on it.
But you need to make some room in your office.
Yeah.
You probably can do it, but you have to, you can put them wall to wall and how you want to do it. And you have your whole single table across. You have to figure it out. But anyways, so something else I want to do this month, y'all. I got 2 slot machines I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to find me a buyer for them. I know I'm going to lose money on them, but nothing else I can do about it. Just want to get them out of the house, they're just sitting there. And plus, it's a lot of weight in the house, on that corner of the house, so I just don't really like that. They're so heavy, they've been in the casinos, and we haven't used them, and I probably ain't going to want to tinker with them anymore. So I'll probably just I'm going to put me a little ad in the Facebook Marketplace, and they're going to cash and carry it. I let them go for $100 a pop. Just to get them out of there. Yeah. They have to get them out. They can't, they'll damage my stairs because they're heavy. But they're going to have to bring a dolly and they're going to wheel them out of there. Because I'm not doing it. They can go out the front door and down the thing. I don't think that'll be that. There should be enough to hold it. Unless they go out that side, but they're going to have a hell of a time with them stairs like they did. But we got them in there. They can get them out of there. So, anyway, so that's what we're going to do this evening, y'all. Other than that, we're almost home. And I'm really glad that y'all took time to see what's going on in the life of Cheryl and Chris. And Todd's going to remind everybody out there what they need to do.
Remember, you've got a like, comment, and subscribe to Life of Cheryl and Chris. Help show your support today, neighbors, and subscribe.
Wow, you changed it up. I'm shocked. All right, guys. So till then, take care of yourself. Be good. God bless everybody, and we'll see y'all in the next video. And Cheryl's gonna lead us out.
And remember, we are the cares and
caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you later.
It was 1865 when the news came in. Such a surprise when General Granger in Texas arrived. The news was delivered and the hearts came alive with the promising words our people first heard. All enslaved people were free. Proclamation, 2,000 troops delivering the promises to our ancestors and their new roots. Chains and shackles fell to the floor as our people cried out, not anymore. We are free. We are free. Juneteenth is a symbol of freedom and harmony, allowing our people to sing and be free. Not anymore. Never going back again. We are free. It's time for celebrations and time for education to the people of this country, to truly understand why the past of racism and hatred shall come to an end. Not anymore. We all be free. Came with the proclamation, an official government notification. Not anymore. Will we ever be enslaved? We built this country from ash and rock. We invested our spirits, souls, and blood. We died and fought for everything she had. Juneteenth is a symbol of freedom and harmony, allowing our people to sing and be free. Not anymore. Never going back again. Chains and shackles fell to the floor as our people cried out, not anymore. We are free. We are free. Not anymore. We are indeed free. Came with the proclamation, an official government notification. Not anymore. Will we ever be enslaved? We built this country from ash and rock. We invested our spirits, souls, and blood. We died for she had. Juneteenth is a symbol of freedom and harmony, allowing my people to sing and be free. Not anymore, never going back again. Change the shackles, step to the floor as our people cry out. Not anymore, we are free, we are free. Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment, would be very nice too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short errands to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Whoa. We are the cares and caring, we're sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short errands to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we're gonna do next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. We are the cares and caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah.